Hello, we are Lisa and Jamie, and welcome to our YouTube channel, Life on the Road with Gertie. We've cleared the dust off our computer, refreshed our memories on the how-tos, and here we are again.
In terms of gas prices, diesel's a different story.
Yeah.
And diesel used to be cheaper than gas.
At least 20 cents.
Right?
Yeah, always used to be. Yeah.
Parking lot chills with Eric, and one of our followers found us. He's sitting right there. Let me introduce you to him.
I just got a little bit of a sunburn. This is crazy. I met these crazy van lifers in the middle of a parking lot. And I got like 5 questions I want to ask them before I get my van. Because I got to convince my wife. Yeah, I do.
Are you ready to introduce yourself to everybody?
I'm David Waters. I'm the plant-powered runner.
Hang on a second. Let me turn the camera around.
My name's David Waters. I'm the plant-powered runner, and I'm the reason why you got these guys here.
He's cost me way too much money so far, and now he wants us to get a drone.
They have to get a drone for their videos. Okay, everybody comment below and let me know, and let them know that you want them to buy a drone for their videos. Go! 2 years ago, I met Jamie, I met Lisa in a parking lot with their van just before they went off to experience van life on the road. And I asked Lisa to start filming. So she spent a lot of money.
Yes.
Jamie was a little bit, you know, what was Jamie? Jamie was a little bit
Upset, cutting to my beer fund.
okay. I kind of, you know, infringed on his beer fund apparently. So here's the thing: they've been filming videos for quite a while. Yeah, they had a little bit of hiatus because Jamie's a little bit of wuss when it comes to, like, you know, trying to make videos when it's hot, you know. But apparently, if you haven't watched that video, that's what they were doing like 3 months ago.
That's right.
So I came down for an intervention after I watched that video to say, what's going on? Time to like up the ante with your videos, and let's get back on with van life, shall we? These are 5 things I want to know about van life, and I want them to answer it for me.
Sitting here learning is Eric. Eric's vegan van. Are you listening to? David's good, isn't he? Yeah.
You're not convinced, man. You're not
I'm convinced.
The first thing I want to ask is, what don't you like about van life?
Jamie, I'm going to let you answer this.
The heat. I don't like the heat because it's unbearable to sleep at night. When you got 2 bodies up against each other and all that stickiness, it's nasty.
Oh dear, oh dear.
What the heck do you do when it's hot and you can't get away from the heat? What do you do?
Drink more beer.
I mean, yeah, really, this is your home. This is your car. This is your home. This is your transportation. It's not like you can kind of get away and say, hey, honey, okay, pick me up in, you know, a couple hours, go shopping. What do you guys do to beat the heat? Seriously, how do you guys deal with that?
We try and find a nice lake somewhere or a pond or something that's in the shade. That's the best thing, is the shade.
Can't you get like AC or something like that? I mean, you know, you got the solar up top, right?
You got the budget for that? You got to stop drinking.
It's not buying all the video equipment and the drone that you got to go buy.
Well, that's exactly it.
Can we get a sponsor? Can Remax sponsor
I
us?
sponsor this video today with Jamie's alcohol money.
I don't like that deal.
If we got an AC, what would it cost us, huh?
It will probably cost $5,000 or $6,000, but we've learned in the last week or so that there is a 12-volt air conditioner that will actually sit inside the same hole that the Max Air fan is in, and it is way more economical.
Maybe this video is going to give us the money to do that.
Maybe, you know, I think if Jamie diverts the fund from the LCBO right over there and diverts it over to camera equipment and things like that, and
an AC,
I think we could do this.
So does this mean I have to take this back?
Yeah.
Do I have to return this?
Yes, you do.
My second question is, where the heck do you take a shower? Where do you take showers?
Rec centers.
Where was our last shower?
On the farm.
before that?
I really don't remember.
Let me check my
Okay,
day
this is the
count.
reality of van life. They don't know when they have showers. So if you're thinking about joining van life, you may, if you're like taking showers every day, maybe you're now going to be taking them once a week. Maybe once every 2 weeks. Jamie, come on, when you take a shower?
I don't know if I'd wait 2 weeks.
If it's this hot out, when are you taking your shower?
I could tell you where the shower was. Before. We went to play pickleball, and then we went to the aquatic center and showered. I write it down in my calendar, so I know how long it's been since we had a shower. I'm gonna ask Eric where he last showered.
I last showered at the same farm as
Funny
Jamie
farm.
and Lisa.
Funny farm.
The day before yesterday.
And before that, yeah.
Before that, 3 bathing sessions in Lake Ontario at Cherry Beach, Toronto.
In the dark?
No,
Skinny
late
dipping?
afternoon.
Okay.
Skinny dipping?
No.
No.
Okay, so here's the other part of that question is how much does it cost to shower?
So we go to a rec center and get the senior discount. Now we're both 60, and we paid $2.65 to use the shower, but we could have also used the gym to play pickleball or even shoot some hoops for the same price.
$265.
Yeah,
Why
$265.
are you not having showers every day?
Well, we should probably just live in the parking lot of the rec center, I guess.
It's not van life, it's
I know.
rec center life.
Rec center life, yeah.
But other places we've showered.
Other places we've showered. Gas stations, well, service centers that have the showers for the truck drivers. There's that.
What about if we go to the provincial parks? We pay for the day.
Oh yes, so if you have a provincial park pass that allows you to go in for the day, you can also use the shower facilities while you're there. So it's well worth getting the season's pass.
The third question that I have for you guys is what do you do in the wintertime? Like in Ontario, it's cold. In Canada, it can be cold in the winter, even through all into the parts of the United States. So how do you stay warm?
We have a diesel heater, but my advice is head south as quickly as possible and as fast as you can, and just get out, because I do not recommend living in a van in Ontario in the winter. It's too damn cold.
But can you do it?
Yes, you can do it. Eric's done it in Quebec and Nova Scotia in the winter.
If you're going to be here in the winter, what can you do to make it a little bit more comfortable?
Get a campsite so you can plug in. Because in the winter, the big problem is solar. And when the sun is so low in the sky, it's hard to constantly have your batteries charged all the time.
So you can't be making bread every day.
Like any day.
You do it early in the morning, so maybe.
Well, I don't even remember the batteries getting to 100% in the winter, because you just couldn't do it. It is noticeable that someone is living in a van because there's a little bit of a hum from the diesel heater when it cycles up and down. But I mean, the average person probably isn't going to notice it, especially if your heater exhaust, depending on what side of the van it's on. Like I know ours is it'll be on the road side, so, and not the curb side, so you wouldn't hear it as much.
But
Whereas
stealth.
ours is-
What is
stealth?
Stealth is out the window these days, don't you think so?
Stealth is, I don't
I
even,
don't usually consider myself stealthy.
no.
You don't want to be obvious.
Yes.
So the fourth question, which actually should be the most crucial portion of this whole entire video, where do you take a poop?
Eric?
I'll take a poop either at Starbucks, Walmart when I'm staying at Walmart. Always go to the bathrooms in the back of the store, not near the cash registers. If I'm not at a store, I have, let's call it a camp toilet inside the van.
That's it.
That's as far as I'm going with it.
Okay. Jamie?
And it's true, the back washrooms are the cleanest in Walmart. That's why you go back and take that little extra. Yeah. But we have a composting toilet in our van. So,
Particular brand.
Seahead.
We love our Seahead, simple.
It's a very expensive bucket.
AKA camp toilet.
Yeah.
It It works.
It
Wonderful.
Works. Yeah. And you get over the fact that you're pooping and you're not really pooping in front of each other. You go for a little walk somewhere and
Give each other the privacy.
you don't want all that stress.
This is so much information we're sharing.
Number 5, we all know that a happy wife is a happy life. So how does that translate into van life?
Oh my God.
I'm still learning, but this question has been posed to me. How do we remain a happy couple living in 90 square feet? 40 years of marriage, here we go. Laugh. You have to laugh with each other all the time. Make fun of each other all the time. I mean, not make fun. I didn't mean that.
No, I like to laugh at her, not with her.
The other advice I would give you, you definitely have to have some common interest together. So van life, being in the outdoors, it grew on me over the years, and I'm so happy he persisted because it really, really is exhilarating being out in the van, meeting people, building community, and we love doing that together. Do I have any other pointers? Let me think. Patience, most definitely. Especially when you're living with an OCD gentleman. So
Oh, I'm a gentleman now.
I'm calling you a gentleman. So definitely I know there's certain things that bother him, but I don't worry about it because his OCD, he'll be there picking it up.
So I'm posing this question to Jamie now, the same one that Lisa had. Jamie, you have to have a happy wife in a van. So how do you manage this when you're retired, traveling all this time?
Number 1, she always gets the first cup of coffee in the morning. So I'm second best right there. Make sure she's fed, because I do all the cooking. But she does make a great charcuterie board. And I have to let her try every beer that I drink. I wasn't happy about it at first, but it's my own fault. So I have to live with it now. Lisa often looks at me and says, honey, what do you love about me? And I always say to her, I love it when you're sleeping because you're quiet.
Love you back.
Okay, so we're going to wrap it up here. But I think that for any new viewer who's just come to Lisa and Jamie's channel, I think this video right here is going to help you understand who they are and what they're all about. So click right here. And hopefully this is going to be the kick in the ass they both need to get going with their videos again. Because I'm going to tell you, I can't wait another 3 months for another one of their videos. Chop, chop. Time to go, everybody.
We promise. Right, Jamie? Eric, thanks for being here with us too. Dave, thanks so much for this. It's been a blast.
You're welcome. It's always fun to see you guys again.
As we've been finishing up the video with Dave and Eric, this vehicle, the white Toyota over here, stopped and he's come over to learn about van life. This is what we love about the community. Dave, because of you, this is what happened after you left.
I couldn't help myself. I saw the Little Caesars and I got a little pepperoni and bacon happening here with a little ranch dip. It's my weakness. That's what happens when you work there for 10 years part-time delivering. It smells so good. This is going to be so good. It's a nice hot fresh one. So I think this just came out of the oven.
Feeling a wee bit rusty in making this week's video, but we really are back. Remember to hit the notification button and of course the subscribe button too. Oh, nudge nudge, please share our videos and channel with all your family and friends. Have a wonderful week ahead and we'll see you next Sunday.